What's up, guys? This is Nick from Arch City Poker, and in today's video, going to be continuing the Poker 101 series with today's topic covering why raise pre-flop. So the reason that I'm discussing this topic in particular, and this will pertain only to no limit hold'em in this video, is that I've had viewers and subscribers that have sent me some messages about hands they've played and whether they played them correctly, and they're limping a lot. I hear conversations in the casino all the time about why should I be raising this hand. I just miss with it all the time. I think that players, and I actually have one student in particular right now that is struggling with this concept a little bit, but I think that a lot of players have a misunderstanding about why you should be raising preflop and what it accomplishes. Essentially, I'm going to go over basically two reasons, and there's probably smaller other reasons, but in my mind in poker, the correct way to play is to find edges and to basically press those edges and take advantage of your opponents in a way, I guess in the way that you can exploit them. And pre-flop, if you're doing a lot of limping, if you are, open limping, over limping, if you're just trying to see cheap flops and basically bingo hands like the rest of the player pool, then there's no edge in that, and you're just another player in the pool, and nobody's going to win long-term doing that. The rake will kill all of you, and you're going to have a really good day one of the weeks. Somebody else at the table is going to have a really good day, but everybody long-term is essentially pretty much always going to hit at the same rate or miss at the same rate, and there's no edge in that, obviously. So first reason, why should you raise pre-flop? It's essentially that's going to be one of your edges, especially in live lower stakes games. If you guys are limping in mid-stakes games or whatnot, most of the players you're playing with are probably open raising, probably doing a lot of 3-betting, possibly 4-betting. You want to maximize value, or maximize the value of your specific combo, of your range, and you don't do that by limping pre-flop. Now, another, I guess, side reason, which this kind of ties into the first two there, is that you want to set yourself up for post-flop success. And let's say you limp a hand like pocket nines in middle position, and a couple guys limping behind you, you see a flop 6 ways, it comes something like jack 7-4, and maybe you end up winning at showdown, maybe you don't. The problem is that your pair doesn't have as much showdown value against 4 or 5 other opponents. You have to either hold up or hit your set to basically win a decent sized pot. You also have allowed the players behind you to come in very cheaply or dictate how they want to enter the pot in position on you. And as we all know, in poker, you want to gain position as much as possible. You want to be in position. So essentially, one of the main reasons that you raise preflop is that you can possibly gain position. If you raise those pocket nines, you may get everybody to fold behind you. And if you do get a guy to call behind you, that's not a good situation for you, but maybe it's just one opponent where you have a hand that has good showdown value. You might be able to manage the pot a little bit easier. It's just going to be a better situation for you overall. So definitely think about how you can press edges or where to find edges. And one of them is going to be raising preflop and not limping. If you're doing a lot of limping, you're playing like most of the rest of the players in your pool. There's no edge in that. And you're not going to win long-term, and really not win any more than they will, I should say. The other two reasons, which kind of tie together, maximize value, or maximize the value of your combo and your range, and then set yourself up for better post-flop situations. So those are the reasons that I always think about when I'm raising pre-flop. I'm sure you guys, if you have other reasons or comments or you want to add to this, let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions about the 3, I guess, topics or 3 reasons that I came up with for this topic, go ahead and let me know. Until next time, this is Nick from Arch City Poker. Take care.